welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be my first update for my Sample Size Blitz project pan. This project is in collab with Caena from Caena's Closet. Alexy, I know Reed from Reed's Beauty Trip is joining us as well here on YouTube. And my friend Valerie is doing the project as well. She's on Instagram. I'll have everyone in the description box. And let's just go ahead and get into it, get into the first update. So it's Sample Size Blitz. Basically, for me, I picked 8 samples. I started with 8 samples. One of my samples was 3 perfume samples. So basically, I had 10, but I'm calling it 8. So every month, I'm going to roll in 8 new samples, whether I finished the 8 from the month before or not. I did decently well for the first month, so I'm gonna go ahead and update you on what I finished and what I have left, and then I'll go ahead and show you my 8 new samples to use for the next month. I am a few days late. We were supposed to upload this on the 19th, but with everything going on with the COVID-19, I just been really busy. I've been working from home. My son is at home from school, so I'm trying to manage that as well as just normal life. And you know, I still have a full-time job, and I still have a full-time baby care to do all by myself. Well, actually my husband, but anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, and yeah, I hope everyone's staying safe. So I apologize for this being late. Let's get into it. I know, really long intro. I feel kind of weird filming. I haven't filmed in a long time. Let's talk about the products that were in here from the month before. Again, I'll tell you what I finished and what I have left, and then I'll show you the 8 new products to use for the month of March, April. The first product that I finished from last month with this Purity Made Simple, like the face cleanser. I think this is the last one of those that I have. Really happy to be done with it. It's nice. It cleans pretty well, but although they say it's like really gentle, I still feel like maybe it stripped my skin just a little tiny bit. That's out. Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. This guy's out too. I actually really enjoyed this guy. It absorbed really nicely under the eye. I used it in the daytime before applying makeup on. It worked really well. For nighttime, I'm using something a little bit thicker. So this guy out as well. A couple more products that I finished, and I have a couple remaining. I did both of these by Alterna. I called them one item. One was the shampoo and one is the conditioner. The replenishing moisture shampoo for nourishes dry hair, and then the conditioner. They actually were decent. It's kind of hard to tell with a sample like this because it's only a one-time use, especially if you have a lot of hair. It's only a one-time use, so it was decent. Glad to be done with that. Next, I had this Dr. Huang Beauty Lab. This is the broccoli plumping mask. Again, this was kind of, it was nice. It didn't feel very sticky like when I removed the mask off. The serum that was on the skin, it absorbed pretty nicely. They say that you can leave the serum on, but I don't know. Part of me starts kind of like itching. I think it's a mental thing. So I always end up washing my face, but not immediately after I take this off. Like I let it sink in for a couple hours and then I wash my face. I just can't stand it. Usually I do a mask like this in the morning. I don't do them at night, which is kind of weird. I don't know why I don't do them at night. That would seem kind of like a relaxing thing to do in the evening. But anyway, that's out. For perfumes, I had 3 and I called it 1 basically. I finished 2 of them and I have just a little tiny bit left in one. I have the Amazing Grace by Philosophy still. I didn't finish that, so that's gonna remain for you know, it's gonna stay in the project now until I finish it. But I finished Victor Rolf Magic Liquid Diamonds. This smelled pretty amazing. Actually really enjoyed it. And then the Jo Malone Nectarian Blossom and Honey Cologne. This guy smelled pretty amazing too. Over the 2, I think I like the Magic Liquid Diamonds a little bit more. It smelled really good that I actually went on Sephora's app and I liked it. Or I added it to my loves list. The products that are remaining, here we go. There's 3 remaining. There's a little tiny bit left of this guy. This is the Moroccan Oil Body Night Body Serum. it smelled really nicely. When I looked on Sephora's app, it said like I guess it's best to use on the décolleté. So I use it there. I actually put it all over my body one day. It absorbed really nicely. It left my skin feeling super smooth. But that's it. Like after I applying it, it felt like that for a little while, but I didn't wake up the next morning feeling like my skin was hydrated enough. I guess that's why it's a serum. You're supposed to maybe use a moisturizer after it. It smelled good. It went on really nicely. I think the remaining part, I'll just use it on my chest, my, you know, my décolleté part. I won't use it all over my skin. It smelled really nice. It's not something I would purchase, honestly. I like a rich moisturizer that the next day my skin still feels hydrated. The other two products, I still have the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I still have a little bit left in this guy. Not too much, but still a little bit, nevertheless, that it's actually still in the project. I didn't finish it yet. I tried using it mainly at night, not during the day, because I thought maybe it was a little bit too thick to use as a daily moisturizer under makeup, but I think I went about 9 or 10 days without wearing any makeup during the day. So I did use it during the day as well to just kind of get a little bit more progress on it. And then the last thing remaining in here is the Guerlain lip things. I should have called these two instead of one because there's so much product in here. I made a really nice dip in the pink one, but the red one, I didn't use it until today. So here they are. Here's the pink one. I've made a really nice dip in it, and then the red one, again, barely. So this is still going. It feels so nice on the lips. It's kind of like a sheer wash of color. It's not super intense, but it feels really hydrating, which is actually pretty nice, you know, considering that I'm trying to pan other lip products that are like liquid lipsticks. So here are the three, or I guess 4 that are remaining. So these are gonna stay in here until next month. All right, so now let's talk about the 8. I wish it was 4. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's go ahead and talk about the 8 new samples that I'm bringing in for this month. The first one, I brought in another face wash, and I actually used it a couple days already because I was planning to film on the 19th, and again, I'm a little bit late. So I already used this guy, and this is by Alexy, I want to say. This is the Better Being Clean Face Coffee Cleanser. This came in an Ipsy bag. It smells amazing. If you like coffee, it smells really amazing. I've used it a couple days again. It's actually, I feel like it's a little bit more gentle. It doesn't leave my skin kind of like stripped a little, kind of like the Purity one did. So I'm really happy with that. The other product that I pulled in is by Bare Minerals, and this is the Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion serum. I figured since I still have a moisturizer, I might as well put in a serum. I don't want to put in another moisturizer. That's kind of like what I like about this project. I can decide and pick the samples that I want to put in rather it being random. So I'm working on this guy. Again, this is something I'm using in the nighttime. I'm not using it during the day just yet because I do have that Drunk Elephant vitamin C serum that I'm trying to finish. It expires within 6 months, so I'm trying to use that during the day. The third sample in here is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is actually a decent, I would say, decent size sample. It's still a mini. It's probably a 2-time use, but I figured I'll go ahead and put this guy in. I don't want to save it because this is too small to take on travel if I have to travel for work. Not anytime soon, but you know, if I have to travel for work, it's too small. Sample number 4 is a refreshing eye cream to brighten and depuff, and this is by Origins, like the Origins Ginseng. I've used a smaller one of these previously, and I really liked it in the daytime. It kind of has a little bit of tint, so it kind of gives the illusion that you have brighter under eye area. So I figured I finished one eye cream that I was using during the day. I have one that I use at night, so I might as well put another eye cream that I can use during the daytime. Okay, the next one was this number 5 is a hair sample. This is by Curlsmith, and this is the Scalp Stimulating Booster. I do use some of the Curlsmith products when I try to leave my hair curly. I use some of their products, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy in. I don't know. I've never used this before. This is... Never use it. We'll have to see how that guy works. Sample number 6 is a perfume, and I figured I'll go ahead and put in a little bit bigger perfume sample. This is by Lancome, and this is... Ooh... La Vie en Rose? Is it? I don't know what's it called. I think I have 3 of these. Let me see if I have the name for them. Yeah, no, La Vie est Belle. Does it say how big they are? It does not, unfortunately. It would be nice to know size-wise. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and work on this one. So this is gonna be my perfume. Instead of having like 3 of the little ones, I figured I'll just use one of these because I do have 3 of them. So get one out and we'll have 2 left. So there's that one. And then the last 2, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just do it as 2. One of them is gonna be this guy. These are by Guerlain. This is L'Essentiel, the new foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of the foundation samples. I think maybe the shade 04 medium might work for me. They're all neutral, so 04N. There's 02N, 04N, and 05N. I'm thinking maybe the 4 is going to be a good match for me. So this is going to be one sample, and then the oil, the Youth Watery Oil Replumps, Smooth, and Illuminates is going to be another sample. So 8 samples overall, plus the ones remaining from last month. Anyway, I might have been all over the place with this video. It's been a long time since I filmed, and I hope that you guys still enjoyed it. If you're interested about joining this project, please go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below, or leave a comment on Caena's video. Her and Alexy were the creators of the project. I'm sure they'll be more than happy if you would join. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe. Bye.